Welcome, traders, to another Sunday review of the Forex market. Every Sunday on this channel, we bring to you possible trades that you can actually trade when the market opens in the course of the week. We call that forecast or signals or market review, whatever you may call it. It's time for us to look at what is available for us in this week. Now, if you are new to this channel, you may have to stick and stay because what we do here is quite different from what you might have seen on other channels, okay? But take your time and then study what we do here, and I'm sure you will love it. So let's go straight into what we have to do today. Now, the very first thing we do here is we have a tool that we analyze. We use that tool to determine or to give us an idea of the trades we should look at or the possible pairs we should look at. So let's go first and foremost and look at that tool. And we have that tool over here. And this is the tool. This tool here is called the Forex Power Tool. And it has a lot of things. If you want to know how to use this tool, then you may have to go to the part 51 video on our playlist, which is Forex Training for Beginners. We have Forex Training for Beginner playlist. If you want to learn Forex trading, we have all those videos for you over there in that playlist. So at the part 51 video, you will see details of this tool over here and the way to use it to help your trading journey. All right. So if you're already here and you know how we do this, let's do it. Now, I see a lot of you doing this analysis and sending me your own ideas, and I love it. And this shows that you guys are really doing well here. Thanks to you guys and girls here on this channel. I appreciate all that you are doing by following me religiously. I appreciate that. God bless all of you. So first of all, we will have to go to the monthly time frame and look at what is available on the monthly time frame. So just as we do, we look at the weaker currency and then the stronger currency. So let's first of all look at the weaker currency from the monthly time frame down to the daily time frame. So on the monthly time frame, the weaker currency we can see on our chart here is JPY and GBP. JPY, let me cap it so that it will look nice. JPY and GBP. This is on the monthly time frame. It updates itself in few minutes, so that's how it does it work. So let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the weaker currencies we can see here is again JPY and GBP. And there's also a good one. And then we go to the daily. And then on the daily, the weaker currency we can see is still JPY and GBP. So these are the weaker currencies we can see on the 3 time frames, okay? On the 3 time frames. So we see all this. This week is going to be very interesting for what I'm seeing already. Okay, so let's look at the stronger currencies too. We go straight to the monthly time frame first of all. We are looking at the stronger currencies, okay? The stronger currencies. So we look at the stronger ones on the monthly, and it is Chef and USD. Chef and USD. That's on the monthly. On the weekly, we have Euro and USD. Euro USD on the monthly, the weekly. And then on the daily, let's see what we have on the daily. On the daily, we have NZD and USD. Okay. Now, I'm sure you can all see what I'm seeing. Let me arrange these ones also nicely. Let me arrange them nicely. Okay. And from there, we can do what we're supposed to do. Okay, good. Now we have this, and like we always do, let's look at the analysis. JPY is here, and it is here. GBP is here, it's also here and it's here. So when it comes to the weaker side, we have two currencies that are weak, and they all appear in the 3 time frames. So JPY is weak, GBP is weak. Good. Let's look at the stronger side. Chef is on the monthly, but not here on the weekly, and also not here on the daily. So Chef will skip it. USD is here, USD is here, and USD is here. Euro is only here on the weekly, not on the monthly and not on the daily. NZD2 is on the daily, not on the weekly, not on the monthly. So when it comes to the stronger side too, we have only one pair. So on the weaker side, we have JPY and GBP. And then on the stronger side, we have only USD. Okay. So if we are going to be trading, these are the currencies we are going to be looking at. These 3 currencies: JPY, GBP, and then USD. Don't forget, JPY and USD are on the, JPY and GBP are on the weaker side, and only USD is on the stronger side. Are we good? Okay. Now, we cannot trade all these 3 currencies. So I don't know what you want us to do, because we have to choose at least one of these. JPY is there, GBP is there, and then USD is also there. I don't know which one you may want us to choose and analyze. It will be very interesting to see if you can do your own analysis and choose one of this. That would be very, very interesting. But whatever it is, okay, I'm just looking at some messages a few of you are sending me. Okay, but okay, no problem. Okay, let me go back to analysis. All right, so what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? Okay, now let's go to the chart. Maybe when we get to the chart, we will see what to do. But don't forget, have it in mind that JPY and GBP are weak, on the weaker side, and only USD is on the stronger side. Okay, so okay, let's go to the chart. Now let's go to the chart. No problem. We'll get to know what to do when we get to the chart. But like I was saying, if you can look at the pairs here and give me your idea, or the currencies and give me your idea, that will be fine. But these are the currencies we've gotten, and we need to analyze that on the chart. So here we are on the chart. We have JPY and GBP on the weaker side. Let me go to the monthly time frame and see what we can see. On the monthly time frame, this is what it shows, or this is what this trade is giving us on the monthly time frame. So if you look at it on the monthly time frame, it looks like this trade has been kind of consolidating. Okay. Yes. And looks like this is GBP and ZD, right? Okay. Okay. That's what is happening. So if I go to the daily, as you can see, this is what we are seeing on the daily. Okay. So what do you think? GBP is weak. But looking at this trend line here, it gives me a bit of hope that maybe when this trade hits on the trend line here, it may bounce back. But I don't know what you think, but it did that already by getting here. The last 2 weekly candles hit on that, almost on the trend line, and bounced back. If you can see it well, it did, yes. And then it bounced back. So now that it is coming back this way, should we look at that sell continuously? So fine. Let's look at all the GBP pairs. First of all, Euro GBP. Euro GBP, yes. Since GBP is weak, Euro GBP, we are looking at a buy. So if you ask me my pairs, we are taking the GBP ones first. Now I'm beginning to give you my trades now. Euro GBP, buy. Okay, Euro GBP buy. This will be one of our trades. What of any other GBP pairs? GBP USD, okay. Also a sell, yes. But what I'm seeing, wow. Also on a very strong, I don't know if you've seen it. You can see it here, isn't it? Also on a very strong kind of do you see this? Okay, so this is also something that is kind of, this is on the weekly. It's almost touching this down line. And I don't know what you think. This is dicey. Okay, don't worry. Maybe you can go for a sell because since GBP is weak, you can go for a sell with this. I have zoomed almost everything. Yes. So would you like to go for a sell? Let me know. But I have given you one trade here. Let's look at GBP JPY. JPY is weak and GBP is also weak. So for me, I will ask you to skip this trade because don't forget the two weak currencies is GBP and JPY. So it means JPY is weak and GBP is also weak. So I will ask you to skip this if you ask me. Okay. What of GBP chef? Okay. Also on that same kind of, do you see this? Is it going possible that this will break? That is what gets me. If it breaks, then fine. The sell will continue. But if you look at this, it looks like, okay, so it's also something I'm in doubt, but the same thing here on GBP chef, CAD. Almost all the GBP pairs that are weak are doing exactly the same thing. Also on a very strong support here. GBP chef on weekly, almost on support. GBP USD almost on support. So that is why I have a bit of not specific what to do. But let's look at GBP NZD. Okay, GBP NZD, like I was showing you, it looks a bit, but we can go for a sell. Let me see GBP USD. Okay, also on a sell, yes. Maybe I'll go for GBP AUD for sell. GBP AUD for sell. GBP AUD for sell. And then GBP NZD to maybe for sell. But for now, I'm okay with this one. So, okay, let's leave the GBP and look for the JPYs. Okay. This Euro JPY. Don't forget JPY is also weak. Euro JPY. What do you think? Euro JPY. This is what we see. What do you think? Would you like to go for a buy? Because JPY is weak. Euro JPY buy. Buy. Okay, fine. Let's go for it. I'm not just saying that because I'm seeing something. It's been down here. Looking at it, it had a lot of weeks over here. And then it made in the last week, it made it first bullish way up. So I'm foreseeing that it may make another bullish up to that level, if for nothing at all, to this level. And with that, we can get our 100 pips. So sorry, that is why I am asking you to go for a buy on that. So GBP, sorry, Euro JPY buy. We've gotten 3 trades, okay? Why not look for USD too? Because USD has been the only weaker currency and we haven't looked at it. Okay, wow. This is what USD has done. As for this year, I tell you, USD is on the higher side. The whole of this year, don't go there. Look at USD again. But just like I said, okay, let's go to USD JPY. See, whole of this is on weekly time frame. On weekly, see how USD has been very, very, very strong on the upside. What of AUD USD? Okay, on a sell. What do you think? Yes, sell. Yes, AUD USD sell. Maybe let's add that too. And then let me see NZD USD too. Okay, they are all making their way down. So you can add these two, okay? Let's add those two. Yes. So we've gotten our 5 trades. NZD USD and then AUD USD. So I'm not kind of scared with the GBP trades, but you also what I'm showing you. And if you look at it, this is sell. This is also sell. So these are our trades. But in case you think there are other trades we should take in addition to these ones, why not? You can do that and let's see how it will turn out. Is that okay? But these are the trades that I'm giving out. Euro JPY buy, Euro GBP buy, GBP AUD sell, NZD USD sell, AUD USD sell. So we've gotten 5 trades. But in case you think there are a few more trades to add, you can let me know at the comment section. And the reason you think we should add them, that will be fine. That will be nice. Okay. But let me give you the rules that we have on this channel. We have some rules. I think there's a need to share those rules with you. The very first thing we look at is possibly waiting for at least 1 hour, 30 minutes before we enter our trades. That is after the market opens. The reason we do that is because we want to wait patiently for the spread to close. Okay, once the spread closes, it gives us a better advantage to enter our trades. So at least wait when the market opens. It opens at 9 p.m. my time in Ghana here. I'm in Ghana. So I'm a Ghanaian. So it opens at 9 p.m. Ghana time. And then I don't know what time it will be in your country, but if you want to use my time, I'm using GMT. The local time is GMT, 9 p.m. GMT. So with that time, the market will open at your local time also. So when it opens, you wait for at least 1 hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. At that point, all brokers should be closing their spread to give you a better chance of entry. So that's the first rule. So the second rule is that if this is the first time you are seeing our signals here, please put them on demo and see the outcome before you decide what to do when another opportunity presents itself next week, Sunday. Is that okay? And then the third rule is that use one kind of lot size. If you are going to be testing this on demo for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, stick to one lot size so that at the end of the 2-3 months, you'll be able to do your calculations easy. Now, the third rule or the fourth rule is that our stop loss is always 100 pips. Our take profit is 100 pips. Stop loss 100 pips, take profit 100 pips. So that is how we go. Stop loss 100 pips, take profit 100 pips. So in case you have difficulty calculating take profit and stop loss, there is a video in the tutorial playlist. And the title of the video is how to calculate stop loss and take profit. How to calculate stop loss and take profit. Go and look at that video at the tutorial playlist. You'll get the whole tutorial playlist at the description of this video. I'll put the link of the tutorial playlist at the description of this video. So once you click on how to calculate pips and stop loss, or how to calculate stop loss and take profit, you will get to understand how to do that by yourself. And it will be good to do that and know how to do it. It's very, very important. So go to that video to do that calculation in case you are not so good at how to calculate take profit and stop loss. Is that okay? Now, let's put our fingers crossed. And also, I have a Telegram channel where I bring updates. So if you want to know my updates, go to the Telegram page, and then you like the subscribe or join, so that if I'm giving new updates, you will see what it is. I also provide signals in there for free. So you can also join, and then we'll see how it goes. And then finally, I have told you that I want to be doing this analysis in terms of signals twice every week. So today, Sunday, this is the one I have for you. On Wednesday, I'll come your way. Wednesday, hopefully, on Wednesday, I'll come your way with the second part of another signal for the week. Okay. So now we'll be doing the analysis twice in a week. Sundays and then Wednesdays. Sundays and then Wednesdays. So stay glued to this channel, like and subscribe to this channel so that anytime we put out a new video, you'll be the first to receive it. Until then, my name is Kofi. If you have any question, feel free to ask me, leave a comment, like our video, and I will answer you accordingly. God bless all of us, and thank you for being here. Thank you, all subscribers. God bless all of you.